You know the type of chick that.
And I just pulled off the turnpike to see my son, and now I'm here in Harlem, and look who I run into. Maria Davis. How are you, darling?
I'm fine.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
You know I do the broadcast thing now, and everything's universal, so people know you all over. And
okay.
You know you've been everywhere, so been doing everything. So what's your agenda now? Tell everybody what's going on.
I'm getting ready to. my hair's done up and everything by Pizzazz, my friend Jackie on Lenox Avenue.
Okay.
Because I'm going to California. I leave in the morning.
What's going on in California?
Shirley Rouse.
Okay, of course. She's got a big initiative with regard to AIDS. I just saw her at the Essence Festival. We filmed her too.
Yes, and it's on Saturday. This Saturday.
And
Simply Singing Divas.
Okay.
And so I'm going out there. Patti LaBelle's performing. Angie Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like really excited.
And you're a guest.
Yes, because
you know
she took us 30 of us to Africa, South Africa. So
that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so I'm very excited.
So it's crazy because it's crazy to be so connected, isn't it? I'm just walking up the block. I just parked across the street. I went to see a book vendor, and then I come over here. I was gonna ask you if you're gonna move your car because I want to take your parking space. And this is Maria Davis, the famous. What's crazy is that I'm in the supermarket one day, I guess, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago, and I'm just flipping through Newsweek or something, and there's your face. I was like, oh my God.
God is good. You know the economy is bad, but God is good. We can all say that.
So you do you've been doing a showcase for a long time. You've been doing talent showcases.
Wednesdays, yeah.
So where is your showcase now?
At the Sugar Bar on at 254 West.
Is that still
72nd.
Ashford and Simpson spot?
Still Ashford and Simpson Sugar Bar.
So I've been there through the Women Who Jam, and now you also have your thing going on there, of course. So you've been there before, the Women Who Jam.
Yeah, I bought the Women Who Jam there. Johnny.
Okay, Johnny. Yes.
Yeah, I met Johnny when she was at Def Jam. She honored me as a Shiro.
Oh, look at you.
You know, for her big conference that she does every couple of years.
That's cool.
Yeah, Johnny Walker.
So you got the live showcases. You're traveling you're being honored here, there, and everywhere. Everybody's VIP. What else is happening?
Just going out trying to give the message, because you know the numbers are horrific for African Americans with HIV.
Right.
And you know the CDC, they just had the big conference in Mexico, and they came back saying that the numbers were 40% higher than they were. Okay. So that might not mean that many casualties, but that means more people are getting infected, and we're in the year 2008 with all of the information, all of the prevention, all of the condoms.
And it's still going up.
And it's still going up. So, you know, that's why I tell people condoms cannot save your life. Condoms is only an object. What you have to do is spiritually fix yourself and change your behavior, and know that through your behavior, you make things happen.
Okay, now time out.
I'm a grown man.
All right, I'm a single man right now, and okay, and so you know there's single women out there, and in Atlanta's full of single women because the ratios is crazy.
And HIV in Atlanta is off the chain.
Okay, now my thing is this: is like, all right, I meet a woman, and she's in school, and she's I'm just giving an example.
Scenario.
She's in school. She's attractive. She's attracted to me, and I have an urge to kiss her.
Right.
Are you telling me if we go to third base and if I wrap it up, I'm still not safe?
That's what I'm telling you. Because first of all, if you have not taken an HIV test together, and you know her results and she knows your results, because it's a two-way street. Guess what? If a condom breaks, you sleeping with everybody she done slept with, and she sleeping with everybody you done slept with. So those days of, you know, of that free love, those days are really over. I mean, you can court, you can go to the movies, you can hold hands, but
so much for tension relief. Lord have mercy.
That 60s and 70s and early 80s where people would just, you know, you meet somebody, you might wear a condom, you know, because even if you don't know that person, that condom might keep you safe. Those days is over. Because if that condom breaks and that individual has not only HIV but an STD, you have some STDs out here that are very resistant to antibiotics. You have this syphilis that's very resistant now, and a gonorrhea that's very resistant. And who wants to? And those kind of things, they can damage you for life if you are young and considering to have children.
Okay, so you know, we're animals at the end of the day,
Right.
until you start speaking and you
Right.
realize we civil.
Right.
But what are the alternatives, Maria, when you find a person and I mean, and you're testing that threshold of getting to know the person, and every little step you take is sensitive. You're supposed to pop up out of nowhere and say, listen, let's go take a test. I mean, you may not have been in line to get it in the first place, but you might be in line to get it.
But can I explain something to you?
What?
If you can't honestly and openly talk to someone that you're very interested in about getting tested, first of all, our goals, my future is your future.
Right.
Me being healthy, you being healthy. Me protecting you, you protecting me.
Right.
You shouldn't have a problem with being able to talk openly about getting tested for HIV. If someone feels very uncomfortable about, even me with the AIDS virus, an AIDS survivor, if you act like you uncomfortable, guess what? Keep it moving. Because my life means more to me, and everyone's life should mean more to them than just casual sex.
But now I'm thinking that way.
Right.
I was using a scenario, but
Right.
what about our younger people who ain't thinking that
And
way?
let me tell you something, it's not only the younger people. You know how many people, I talk to thousands of people. You have people that have bachelors, that have masters, that are having unprotected sex. It's not only Shaniqua from the projects. People think it's only the project and the young people. People done lost their minds. It's serious out here. I got some stories that I could sit down and tell you. And you be like, what? But she works over, so she got a Wall Street job. She's working on the stock market. She should know better. She got a good education. People want to be loved, and I understand that.
That's the thing.
And that's the wonderful thing. That is a beautiful thing. But you can't want to be loved at the risk of you losing your life.
So, okay, so basically you meet someone and those sensitivities are out the window. You have to say from the door, listen, I want to be loved, but can we go get a test?
No,
and
no.
What, like I said, give me an alternative. Give me something. What's the best case scenario?
First of all, you should be courting. I'm back to the old school.
Okay, courting.
First of all, you should be courting. That means
Get to know the
going out,
person.
getting to know a person.
Okay.
People don't even know each other. You got young women, you got middle-aged women walking around here. People don't even know who the baby's father is.
Right.
They done had casual sex with this one and that one, and they have a whole list of men, and then they're going on Maury Povich and Ed Lovett and getting tested, finding out that is not the baby's father. It's crazy out here.
So courting is definitely
First of all, you gotta love yourself. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Self-love. First, I'm very spiritual, God's love.
Right.
And once you're directed by God's love, you know who He is. Spiritually, you know, our grandparents and our parents telling us how important it is to go to church, reading the Bible, not only reading the Bible and knowing the Word, but
using it, putting it to work.
On other people.
Okay.
You know, you say you love somebody, you and this other person love each other, and y'all beating domestic violence, you fighting every day. That's not love.
Right.
Love is unconditional. Love is being able to, you know what, you need your space, and I'm going to give you your space. But understand that I still love you. And if you come back and I'm still there for you, or we can work it out, then that's a wonderful thing. But if it can't, I still love you anyway. And we can agree to disagree.
And those are righteous words from Maria Davis. Now, can I get your parking spot?
Yes.
Are you about to leave?
Oh, is she?
I'm going to ask her. I'm sure she's not, because she would have said something.
Yeah, because she was kind of...
This is the Queen's parking spot. I got to have it.
Oh, you a front.
Good to see you,
Well,
Maria.
you the king.
Oh, you the Queen.
Relentless.
Okay, darling. Hold up.